Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Kev.
And I'm Lewis.
Yeah, today I'm super excited. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what time it is. It's time for him to watch
Star Wars.
Star Wars. So yeah, these came out in 1977. He certainly wasn't a twinkle in anyone's eye back then, but like loads of people who I've spoken to have said that they've got into Star Wars and they kind of got the love for Star Wars at around that age, a younger age. Some people have started watching it when they were 6 or 7. A lot of people have watched it when they were 11, 12 and 13. Unfortunately, I never did. As you are aware, I've only recently got into them, but I'm loving them so much that I know my son, he said I'd like to get into them, and what am I to say no to? I can't say no. So yeah, let's have a chat about it. So what do you know personally just about Star Wars?
I know that like there's like big ships and big like characters. Like,
oh yeah,
I know Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and.
Is that just off like seeing them characterized like through the years, or like the pictures of them and stuff?
Yeah, I've seen pictures and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why you haven't watched them, or they just?
I don't really know why.
I know. I mean, somebody said to me the other day that they can't believe I haven't seen Lord of the Rings, but it's just one of those that it was just something like that's kind of a fantasy thing I'd never really been into up until recently, and then I started watching a few different things like Avatar and In the Dark Crystal and stuff, and then I kind of went, oh, do you know what? Really liking these now, so I'm going to give Lord of the Rings a go. So it's kind of a bit like that, just like I haven't just watched it and then.
Yeah, and then it's just gone.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Oh man, I'm super excited. So yeah, this is going to be his first time watching Star Wars. If you're enjoying the channel at all,
press the subscribe button.
And the like button as well, yes. Why not do the subscribe button first? That's fine with me. And we will have a little chat with you at the end. Because, yeah, I'm sure that you will be interested to find out what Lewis thinks of Star Wars.
Let's go.
I'm so excited to see if you like it.
Oh, I'm gonna love it.
I should have watched Rogue One, shouldn't I?
What?
Did you hear that? They shut down the main reactor. We'll be destroyed for sure.
R2-D2. Those droids will become like family to you.
Yeah. Hello.
There's the boy. It's your first introduction to Darth Vader.
Seen pictures of him, but.
R2-D2, where are you?
What's she just done?
Just swiped a card, she just took 20 quid out.
Where are you going?
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
Where are those transmissions you intercepted?
We're on a diplomatic mission.
Where is the ambassador?
Rip.
Tear this ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive.
Oh, sniped.
I'm going to regret this.
Yeah, you will.
There goes another one. Hold your fire. There's no life forms.
Hold your fire, there's no life forms on board.
Is there
Yeah, droids.
droids?
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold.
Several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
She'll die before she'll tell you anything.
Battle station plans are not aboard this ship.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod.
We get into this mess.
I can see they're going to be an iconic duo.
This way is much easier.
Yeah, you will enjoy the banter between them two.
You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile.
What? We've got to kicked him, you little shit. Yeah, that's all R2 does, that sound, but everybody understands him. You can kind of figure out what he's saying just by the tone of his voice.
I'm saved! Over here!
You'd be very careful about who you're shouting for.
Yeah. Who are you? You can tell he's scared. What? And go to sleep.
And sleep.
It's like he's speaking in Minion.
Hmm? Yeah, very much so. Good shout. Doesn't sound very minion. Minion-y?
They're gonna like use him for scraps or something.
Possibility. No, that's a transporter.
Yeah. Bet there's gonna be a lot of vehicles that big.
Yes. There's some vehicles bigger than others. Shitbox. Off you go.
Bye.
Alright, flyhead.
I know. Oh, it's Wally.
R2?
There's 3PO.
R2D2, it is you! It is you!
What?
I know.
That's weird, that.
I know. This is, you gotta understand, this is special effects from 77.
Jeez.
That's pretty impressive.
Crazy.
The tracks go off in this direction.
I'm absolutely loving it again. I'm like, so much more depth to it for us.
I wonder what they look like without the hoods up. Like, the planet's so flat. It's all igloo.
Okay, all right, fine. Let's go. Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm a
All right,
student in-
shut up. I'll take this.
Shutting up, sir.
All right, come on.
This R2 unit has a bad motivator, look!
But that R2 unit is in prime condition. A real bargain.
What about that blue one? We'll take that one.
Now, don't you forget this. Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my capacity.
I'm never gonna get out of here.
Is there anything I might do to help?
Can alter time, speed up the harvest, or teleport me off this rock.
I don't think so, sir.
You can call me Luke.
I see, Sir Luke. What with the rebellion and all?
You know of the rebellion against the Empire? Have you been in many battles?
Several, I think.
Get something jammed in here real good. You want a Star Cruiser?
Plans.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
What is that?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Who is she? She's beautiful.
I'm afraid I'm not quite sure,
Help
sir.
me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's all right. You can trust him. He's our new master. He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if he means old Ben Kenobi. I guess you're too small to run away on me if I take this off. There you go.
Bonk.
Oh dear.
See what you can do with him. I'll be right back.
Not gonna do much.
No.
Just you reconsider playing that message for him. I don't like you either.
Thanks.
Cheers for that, mate.
Thanks, bro.
He belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi. Do you know what he's talking about?
Oh, they do.
Related to Ben.
That wizard's just a crazy old man. Tomorrow, I want you to take that R2 unit to Anchorhead and have its memory erased.
Oh, I
That'll be the end.
get its memory erased and that's it.
What is this Obi-Wan comes looking for?
He died about the same time as your father.
You knew my father?
I told you to forget it. Your only concern is...
How did you forget it?
Droids for tomorrow.
What, you knew me dad? Yeah, forget it. What?
I think those new droids are gonna work out fine.
This year, we'll make enough on the harvest that I'll be able to hire some more hands, and then you can go to the academy next year.
But it's a whole nother year.
Most of his friends have gone. Luke's just not a farmer, Owen. He has too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
2 sons.
They got probably the best music, like a whole score to a series ever.
I told him not to go, but he's 40, malfunctioning.
Oh no. He's nowhere in sight. It's too dangerous with all the sand people around. We'll have to wait until morning.
Sand people.
All right, I'll be there in a few minutes.
You know, that little droid is gonna cause me a lot of trouble.
Oh, he excels at that.
You have no idea.
Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
Look at all these different creatures, man.
We'll have no more of this Obi-Wan Kenobi gibberish.
What's wrong with him now?
There are several creatures approaching from the southeast.
Sand people, or worse. They're sand people, all right. I can see one of them now.
Eee.
Oh, knocked out.
Huh.
He's out, isn't he?
What is that?
Hello there. Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you. I think he's searching for his former master, but I've never seen such devotion in a droid before. He claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Well, you know him.
Well, of course I know him. He's me. Haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since before you were born. Don't seem to remember ever owning a droid.
3PO. Oh, mate.
No.
I don't think I can make it. You go on, Master Luke. There's no sense in you.
He's so dramatic, isn't he?
I'm done for.
Leave me behind.
Yeah. Go on without us.
My father didn't fight in the wars. He was a navigator on a spice freighter. You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I think I know someone who watches the Clone Wars.
I understand you've become quite a good pilot yourself. I have something here for you.
What is it?
It's your father's lightsaber. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Lovely.
Oh, yes.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic.
How did my father die?
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
The Force?
Now, the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. I seem to have found it.
Years ago, you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Ooh, whoa.
I know, right? They're all like, what the shit?
You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan.
I'm not going to Alderaan. I've got to get home. It's late. I'm in port as it is. I can't get involved.
Learn about the Force, Luke.
Yeah, learn about the Force.
You must do what you feel is right, of course.
That's so good.
Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
If the rebels have obtained a complete technical readout of this station, it is possible, however unlikely, that they might find a weakness.
The plans you refer to will soon be back in our hands.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader. Your sad devotion to that ancient religion has not helped you conjure up the stolen data tapes, or given you clairvoyance enough to find the rebels' hidden fort.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
Have to snap your neck.
We will then crush the rebellion with one swift stroke.
So that showed you a little bit of dark side there.
Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
If they trace the robots here, they may have learned who they sold them to, and that would lead them back home.
Oh, wait, Luke!
Ooh. Ugh. Oh no.
Singed. Crispy.
Ooh.
But I guess he's free to do what he wants, no?
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
So he'll come as injectors in the side of the head, please? I don't think so. Bad like.
There's nothing you could have done, Luke, had you been there.
I want to come with you to Alderaan. There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Oh. I'll learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
My type of place.
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
Go about your business.
No, that's a clever trick.
What?
It's called the Jedi mind trick.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
The weak-minded bitch.
This place can be a little rough.
I'm ready for anything.
If you're on the pole, don't go in here. Look, a fish head. Chewie.
Eee!
They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
Knight's way out by the speeder. We don't want any trouble.
That's how many different species there are.
To you too.
He doesn't like you.
I'm sorry.
I don't like you either.
Oh.
Oh, see ya.
And I've got my Jedi lightsaber. Nothing to see here, apart from that little bitch with one arm.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system. It's a ship that made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs.
I understand that now.
Let's just say we'd like to avoid any Imperial entanglements.
And it's going to cost you something extra.
Cheers.
We can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. Looks like somebody's beginning to take an interest in your handiwork.
Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact,
Greedo.
I'm just going to see your boss. I don't have it with me. Tell Jabba. Yes, I bet you have.
And good night.
Sizzle.
Thanks for playing.
That's massive.
I think it is time we demonstrated the full power of this station. Set your course for Alderaan.
With pleasure.
All right, give it to me. I'll take it.
What have you thought of it so far?
Oh, it's so cool.
So good, isn't it? Especially with like the adventure he's about to go on.
Right here, Jabba. You didn't think I was gonna run, did you? Look, Jabba, next time you want to talk to me, come see me yourself. Even I get bored sometimes. You think I had a choice? I just need a little more time.
Like stepped on his tail as he walked behind him.
You're a wonderful human being.
If the ship's as fast as it's boasting, we ought to do well.
It is an awesome ship, like. Ooh. I wonder what's going on there. You get used to them flying in this ship. Mate.
Oh, it was good.
It was nice and calm and it was going very easy. There was no issues.
Alright, men, load your weapon.
Chewie, get us out of here!
Massive on the inside.
I've forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Whoa!
I know. Oh, this ship can move.
How fast?
Fast enough.
You kidding? The rate they're gaining?
Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dusting crops, boy.
What?
Yeah, it can move.
We've entered the Alderaan system.
Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Since you are reluctant to provide us with the location of the rebel base, I have chosen to test this station's destructive power on your home planet of Alderaan.
Alderaan is peace, but we have no weapons. You can't
You will
possibly...
prefer another target, a military target? Then name the system, so it'll be the last time.
Oh.
Where is the rebel base?
Tell them where the rebel base is or we destroy your home planet.
They're on Dantooine.
Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
No.
Come Commence primary ignition.
Oh no. What? What?
I know. Blew up an entire planet.
What's wrong? I fear something terrible has happened.
What colour lightsaber would you like?
Oh, probably blue. Green.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
An act on instinct.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
Don't trust your eyes. Go on, Luke.
See? You can do it.
I call it luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
She lied.
Yeah.
She lied to us. Terminate her immediately.
Cheers. Terminator immediately. Lots of debris.
We come out of hyperspace with a meteor shower, some kind of asteroid collision.
So I'm trying to tell you, kid, it ain't there. It's totally blown away.
What? How?
Destroyed by the Empire. No, it's a short-range fighter.
There aren't any bases around here. Where did it come from?
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
I think I can get him before he gets there.
Not a small
He's
moon.
almost in range.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It's too big to be a space station.
It's a very bad feeling.
Yeah.
Chewie, locking the artillery power. We're caught in a tractor beam that's pulling us in.
Oh my god, look how big it is. That's the Death Star.
But there are alternatives to fighting.
Like how big the ship is, and it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and tiny. You can hardly see it, then it goes in.
327. We're opening the magnetic field.
That's massive.
It's just huge. How long do you think it would take to build something like that? Do any of these in the comments have any kind of ideas as to how long it would take? Has there been anything on Reddit?
Its markings match those of a ship that blasted its way out of Mos Eisley.
There's no one on board, sir.
Send a scanning crew aboard. I want every part of this ship checked.
Yes, sir.
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since...
Even if I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
Give us a hand with this.
Oh, lads. Bonk. Shot.
Oof.
Yes, Chewie.
Bring him on. I prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around.
Wow.
Nice. Go on, R2-D2. Gotta love an R2 unit.
I don't think you boys can help. I must go alone.
Whatever you say.
You must go
I've done more than
alone.
I bargained for on this trip already.
Your destiny lies along a different path from mine. The Force will be with you. Always.
He says I found her and keeps repeating she's here.
Who has he found?
Princess Leia.
The princess? She's here?
Princess?
Where? Where is she?
Princess, what's going on?
I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
The droids belong to her. She's the one in the message. We gotta help her.
Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind.
But they're gonna kill her.
Better her than me.
I love that, like, such a selfish thing to say.
Rich, powerful. Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be more wealth than you can imagine. I'm gonna put these on you.
Holy shit, son.
You put those on.
A robot rat.
Oh, don't want to fall down there.
Oh, mate, you wouldn't. You want to catch your nose on the way down there. So, no, you get the next one, mate. I'm good.
Yep.
He's like, oh, I'm going to be late for work. Nah.
Yeah.
Shoot all the comms out so they can't call for help. Cameras.
Yeah.
off, you pop.
We gotta find out which cell this princess of yours is in.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway.
Luke, we're gonna have company!
Too short for a stormtrooper.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You're who?
I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, where is he?
Come on.
He is here. A tremor in the Force. The last time I felt it was in the presence of my old master.
You, my friend, are all that's left of their religion.
Start choking for a second.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did he choke to death on a jelly baby in the middle of Star Wars?
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
Oof.
I said all systems have been alerted to your presence, sir.
I can't hold off forever. Now what? What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage, you flyboy!
Bye.
Stink.
You know, it's not gonna take them long to figure out what happened to us.
Could be worse.
It's worse.
There's something alive in here. Something just moved past my leg.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I bet it stinks.
Did you see that?
What? It's an eyeball. Hi, look.
Lovely. And from that day forward, they were all trapped in there.
Exactly. I'd be like, cheers, none of them like really tried.
I know. They just kind of stopped and admitted that he was dead.
Got a bad feeling about
And then try and brace it with something.
So they know you're there, there's a squish on you. Oh no.
Nah, that's not going to do anything.
Nah. It would need to be higher on one side.
Yeah.
It's gonna bend.
Come in, 3PO! I'd like to take him down to maintenance.
All right.
Come in, 3PO! 3PO! We're all gonna be a lot thinner.
Where could they be?
Turn on your earpiece.
Are you there, sir?
3PO! Do you copy? Shut down all the garbage bashes on the detention level!
What? Listen to them, they're dying. Curse my metal body, I wasn't fast enough. It's all my fault. My poor master.
You're alright! You did great!
They're all dying, can you hear them?
They're all dying.
They're all dying, listen.
Now wait till here!
Here, you big coward.
From now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
Look, your worshipfulness, let's get one thing straight. I take orders from just one person, me.
Do you know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
They all sound the same.
Yeah.
What was that? That's nothing. It's them. Blast.
Eee. See ya. Walked into a room, 70 of them.
I know. Keep running, son. Oh,
woo.
watch yourself.
We took a wrong turn.
Bye.
Oh, cheers.
I know.
A bit forward if you're there, love.
Yeah.
Where could they be?
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh dear.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
Your powers are weak, old man.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Your powers are weak, old man.
I know, cheers. Proper scrap, aren't they?
Yeah.
Weird seeing them fighting.
Did we just leave this party?
Ooh. He just kind of disappeared.
No.
I hope that old man got that tractor beam out of commission, or this is gonna be a real short trip. Okay, hit it!
Boom.
How big's that Death Star, man?
I know.
Can't believe he's gone.
Have you had a fight with Vader?
I know. Oh, let's go.
Here they come.
I got him! Great kid! Don't get cocky!
Great kid, don't get cocky. Yes. Yes, Han.
That's it! We did it!
We did it!
Come on, Chewie. Oh, a 3PO, man.
You're sure the homing beacon is secure aboard their ship? I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work.
Easy, you call that easy?
They're tracking us.
Not this
Yeah.
ship, sister.
I only hope that when the data's analyzed, a weakness can be found. It's not over yet.
What do you think of her, hon?
Huh.
Trying not to, kid. Still out of spirit. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me?
No.
You're safe. When we heard about Alderaan, we feared the worst.
You must use the information in this R2 unit to help plan.
Alderaan destroyed. Like the whole planet.
He's gone.
Ridiculous.
Ooh.
So they've got the whole plans for the Death Star. So they need to check if there's any weaknesses.
The rebel base is on a moon on the far side. We are preparing to orbit the planet.
Well, the Empire doesn't consider a small one-man fighter to be any threat. Has demonstrated a weakness in the battle station.
Weakness.
The target area is only 2 meters wide. It's a small thermal exhaust port
What?
right below the main port. A precise hit will start a chain reaction which should destroy the station. Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Force be with you, son. So they've got like a 2 meter wide thing that they need to shoot into. In that.
Orbiting the planet at maximum velocity.
This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
So, you got your reward and you're just leaving then?
That's right, yeah.
You know what's about to happen, what they're up against? They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them. Well, take care of yourself, Han. I guess that's what you're best at, isn't it?
Hey, Luke.
Hit him right in the solo.
May the Force be with you.
Ooh.
He's got to follow his own path. No one can choose it for him.
That's it, like. She loves going in for a little smooch. The second time she's done that.
Luke is the best bush pilot in the Outer Rim territories. Thank you, sir. I'll try.
It's his mates who said they went early.
Hey, Biggs. I told you I'd make it someday. Not on your life. That little droid and I have been through a lot together. You okay, R2?
Yeah, I'm pleased that you're getting to see it like from the beginning, so you're getting to see how they all met. It's quite a brave move that what they're going to do to go to the Death Star.
Yeah.
And then shoot proton torpedo, I think they said, into a 2 meter gap.
Yeah.
It's like standing on top of the house and taking a shit and trying to land it in a bottle.
Yeah. It's a good analogy.
Different.
Yeah.
All wings report in. Red 10 standing by.
Red 7 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
Red 5.
is it, boys.
Red Leader, this is Gold Leader.
I copy, Gold Leader. We're starting
For the target shaft now.
Try and draw their fire.
Look at it, man. It looks like a planet.
I know. Got turrets on the surface.
I know.
But they're so small, they're evading our turbo lasers.
We'll have to destroy them ship to ship. Get the crews to their fighters.
Jets, I can hold it. Pull up! No, I'm all right.
Oh, you're so dead.
The rebel base will be in firing range in 7 minutes.
Luke, trust your feelings.
Enemy fighters coming your way.
Bye.
Get off me arse, mate.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh dear.
Can't shake him.
Got like hit on the wing, but he didn't take the wing off.
I'm on him, Luke. Hold on. Biggs, where are you?
Did he just say, "Oh, you bitch, where are you"? He probably didn't.
Thanks, Wedge.
Wedge! I forgot about Wedge. Yes, Wedge. Oh, Wedge is the best. Wedge should have his own spin-off.
Stay in attack
Oh,
formation.
he's out. Wow, look at that, man. Whoa.
Withdraw powers.
Computer's locked. Getting a signal.
I'll take them myself.
Such a good pilot.
Stay on target.
Stay on target, son.
Bye.
Hold 5 to Red Leader. Lost Tyree, lost touch. Came from behind.
Oh, you're dead from behind.
Keep half your group out of range for the next run.
Seems like there's only a few of them left, doesn't it?
I'm in range.
Just hold them off for a few seconds.
Bye.
Oh, mate.
It's away!
Boom.
Negative. It didn't go.
I didn't go in. Oh, you're dead. Oh, mate. Oh dear.
Rebel base 1 minute and closing.
1 minute.
Ooh.
It's just like Beggar's Canyon back home.
Go on there.
Oh, I love it when they do that.
You'll stay back far enough to cover you.
Such a good move when they go down into the the canyon of it. Computer can't hit it.
Increase speed full throttle.
Go on, bro.
Stay on the lead.
R2 trying to increase the power. Hurry up, Luke. Wait!
Oh.
Oh no.
30 seconds and closing.
Oh.
Oh.
Use the Force, Luke. Let go.
The force is strong in this one.
The force is strong.
Trust me.
Nothing. I'm all right.
Come on, bro.
Oh, son.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, Artu's had his head blown off.
No.
Rebel base in range.
You may fire when ready.
Commence primary ignition.
That's so tense.
Oh no.
I have you now.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
The Wedge.
What?
Oh no, it's Han.
Bye.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Oh.
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 Oh. You take that.
Oh.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Remember, the Force will be with you always.
So good. There's Darth Vader off. You can turn around, his house is being blown up.
Hey! I knew you'd come back. I just knew it. Well, I was gonna let you get all the credit and take all the reward.
Hey, I knew that was more to you than money.
Apart from R2 with a hole in his head.
Can you hear me?
Let's go.
I know. It's so good. So good. Wow, they saved everything. Saved the day properly. Oh, he's being polished. Cheers, princess. There's R2.
He's proper excited. Oh,
So good.
oh, so good.
Wow.
Wow.
Just like that, Star Wars is completed. It's over to you.
That was insane.
I knew it would be. So, I can remember how I felt when I watched it. Loads of people watch it at a young age. So, if you've seen it at a young age, you will not kind of have an idea for him as to kind of how it felt. So, you personally kind of, it's only just finished. Loads of action. Yeah, just your initial thoughts.
I absolutely loved it. It was so action-packed. It was perfect.
Who was your favourite character?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan
He's a
Kenobi.
wise
OG. Obi-Wan. You see, it's been very strange for me, as you're aware, especially people who are watching, constant watchers of the channel. You know that I started off with Star Wars 6 months ago. I haven't watched the sequels yet, and I'm very, very well. I'm not even divided. I think it's 80% of you out there are telling me not to watch them. So I watched the first 3 that came out, and I went and watched the prequels. And then I'm currently watching the Clone Wars. So for me to go back to watch this first episode, obviously I'm not going to mention anything with regards to the storyline, but it's a lot more. It means a lot more because when they're talking and saying certain things, and when they said to Obi-Wan, "You fought in the Clone Wars," it means more to me. Yeah, so I can understand. I'm so like pleased that he's asked us to go and watch the Clone Wars, and it's something that I think he should do as well, because I think now he's going to get into it. It's something that you'll have to do. Yeah.
Definitely.
So what part of the movie was your favourite?
When they blew up the Death Star, 100%.
I know. I always remember that bit. Like that's what I've thought about when I've thought back. When I watched it, it's just the bit where he shoots it and then he goes, "Yeah, that was 1 in a million." And then they fly off. Ah, it's so much fun.
And like all the build up to that, like that's
that's no moon. It's just so good. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, we watched the Adam Project recently. Special effects were to like, well, top of the range, shall I say? Massive shout out to Sean Levy for directing that. But it was like when it comes to special effects nowadays, especially young kids, it'll be obviously for yourselves who watched this when you were young. So for me to ask a 13-year-old now, you've seen like the Adam Project, top of the range special effects, and then you see something that was made 44 years ago. Were the special effects, did it take away or was the storyline still great? I don't know. You'd let them know. So
the special effects 100% made it better.
Yeah.
Because you could, like, they put into detail like the species of aliens and.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's hard. Like, they don't do that much nowadays, do they? Because it would take a lot of writing to do that, and I think the people who were in charge of Star Wars when this first came out, I'm not going to go into detail with that because it's a very sore point. We will get to that at a later date. But yeah, when they went down and they went into the tavern and there was loads of different species and stuff, I loved that too. That was great. So yeah, I bet you're buzzing for the next tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where do you think it goes from here?
I don't know, more into Luke Skywalker's life. Yeah. Maybe another mission.
Yeah, well, I think there'll be another mission. Look, I just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If this is your first time visiting the channel and you like watching me and Lewis watch movies, we have just watched Adam Project. We've seen Free Guy and everything, and I'll leave a link somewhere up there. I've also seen the Star Wars. I'll leave a link down there, and I'll put a subscribe button somewhere. So yeah, I just want to say anything before we go.
No, not really. I mean, like and subscribe. It'll help the channel out a lot.
It does, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we'll see you all very, very soon.